Cold weather that we're having right now is dangerous for people who really have no place to go.
Yeah, the Department of Housing and Urban Development says as many as 12,000 people here in Georgia are unhoused. Atlanta News First political reporter Doug Reardon live at 5 on Central Avenue in downtown Atlanta. And Doug, this week certainly will be critical to find a solution to get some people someplace warm to stay.
Right, and at least to collect some very crucial data. This week, organizations and volunteers all around the country and here in Atlanta are going to be conducting what's called a point-in-time count. It's essentially a head count and a snapshot of the homelessness picture here in Atlanta. And there are 12,000 Georgians here in our state estimated that suffer with homelessness. And so not only this year, this is something they do annually, but not only this year will they be doing this in the cold, they'll also be doing it now in the snow.
Hey buddy, how you doing?
As temperatures fell to below freezing in Atlanta,
We got some resources for you.
outreach teams canvassed the city, searching high and low for people who needed warmth in every sense.
People are very grateful to see us come because we are passing out things that a lot of people just don't have access to.
Jason Payne knows they likely won't hit everyone,
We offer snack packs, we offer hygiene kits.
but anyone is a good start in these cold conditions.
We are very worried. It's supposed to get to like, what, 15 degrees or below that. This is something we've been fighting all winter, man. It's been a cold winter this year.
This week, groups like Hope Atlanta won't just be providing help. They'll also be conducting an annual point-in-time count, a snapshot of the homeless population that will be conducted nationwide.
The point-in-time count is a very critical component of what we do.
Kelly Glenn is Hope's Chief Development Officer.
And it helps us know where do we need to spend the money? Where are the resources? Who is experiencing homelessness?
In the past 2 years, Atlanta has seen a 7% rise in homelessness. Nationwide, that figure is up 18%. Rent prices and cost of living driving even seniors and families into the unhoused population.
We're concerned about their safety first and foremost.
The count will continue despite snow and bitter cold, whereas in warmer months, people who are housing insecure may make the choice to stay outside in the winter weather.
Those who are experiencing homelessness and really have nowhere to go are out during these really cold, extreme weather conditions.
So we should get those results sometime in February, at the very latest in the early spring. And they are looking for volunteers, groups like Hope and other organizations here in Atlanta. I just put this web story online, so if you are interested in being a surveyor, you can find all the information, at least for Hope Atlanta, on there. We are live in downtown Atlanta. Doug Reardon, Atlanta News First.